Hey, Nico here. Today I'm going to be talking about what is a succulent. So succulents are a group of plants that have evolved to store water in some organ or another. Now, in some cases that can be either in the leaves, as the way that this Sansevieria has slightly succulent leaves. Others in Sansevieria are much more succulent. It can be as this echveria here that has quite plump and squishy leaves that could be damaged if you push too hard because they are basically just the organ for storing water. Or what you can have sometimes is also water stored in the stems. So we have that here with this Clinia. We have that with these cacti, or again with the euphorbia, where they are storing moisture in the stems, succulent stems. Now, not all succulents are cacti. We have a range there, but usually all cacti are succulents. So cacti is a group of plants. It's actually a family of plants that is divided based on certain characteristics that usually include these kind of spines. Now, this one is not nearly as harsh as some of the other cacti are in terms of touching it. You can easily touch that and not get spines in your fingers or in your hands. There are other cacti that you don't want to do this with because they will leave some of their spines and things like that in your skin and cause great aggravation. Now, this is a spineless cactus. This is an astrophytum, but again, it will come down on flower characteristics which separate out what cacti species there are from the other side. Cactus and other succulents have evolved because they evolved in similar habitats. Usually those are hot and dry, where rainfall is limited either throughout the year or to a very specific time of the year. And again, the formation of spines is not specifically restricted to the cactus family, but has also evolved in other families, as in this euphorbia, to then help the plant against herbivory, to keep animals from eating the plant and destroying it. But what they do share then in common is that ability for when rain does come, is to harvest as much rainwater as possible, store it in their tissues, and be able to survive those drought periods by utilizing that water over the course of months when they aren't expecting any more rain.